Okay, class. So this apple will represent our Earth. Now, our objective is to find out how much of this Earth is actual land that we can use to grow crops. So we said that about 3/4 of this Earth is water, which leaves about 1/4 of the Earth that is land. So we're going to cut it into quarters, but first we have to cut it into halves. And then we're going to cut those halves in halves to create 2/4. So we said 3/4 is water. So we can't grow crops in water, so we're going to set that over there. So this quarter is all the land that we have on the Earth. But that includes all the deserts, the Rocky Mountains, and all the places that isn't necessarily habitable or arable. And so that means about half this quarter is non-arable. So we can't grow crops or we can't live there. So this is about 1/8 of the Earth's. So we got our 2/4, or we got our quarter and we cut it in half, because half of this quarter we can't grow crops on. So this is 1/8, and this is land that is habitable, but it's not necessarily arable. So this is like places where it's too wet or too cold or too windy to grow crops. So of this eighth, 3/4 is habitable land, but unarable land, which leaves us with this 1/32 of the Earth that we can grow crops on, or that is arable. So, of this arable land, we have the tiny, tiny part on top of the Earth, which is called the topsoil, or about the first 5 feet of the Earth's soil. And this is where all of our crops and plants get their nutrient to grow. And this is important because our topsoil is eroding very, very fast because of poor agricultural practices and such. So this little tiny piece of the Earth is all we have to grow all our crops in.